Hello, my name is Paul Challoner, and I'm responsible for 5G technology for Ericsson North America. And my mission today is to talk about Open RAN challenges and opportunities. Firstly, what is Open RAN? Three major things. Firstly, virtualization. That's moving the radio software, radio access network software onto the clouds, supported by commercial off-the-shelf servers. This is useful because I can scale my capacity, I can pool my capacity, and take advantage of cloud economics. Secondly, open interfaces. So in 4G and 5G networks, most of the interfaces are already open. But Open RAN adds another open interface between the radio and the baseband or the virtual baseband. Thirdly, automation and programmability. More interfaces are added to the RAN for more granular control of RAN functionality and a platform support to allow automation, artificial intelligence, machine learning software to run the network more efficiently and save operational cost. Now I want to talk about four key areas and really things to consider in Open RAN. The first one is integration. As we move from a single RAN vendor to many vendors providing the same functionality, we have to coordinate between those vendors. Many different pieces of software and hardware have to be coordinated to deliver a service level agreement or individual KPIs, so a certain data rate or a performance level. So individual agreements are needed with each of those vendors, and they have to cooperate to integrate the system. But not only is it a one-time event, it's an ongoing process where as new software and hardware is introduced, the life cycle of those functionalities needs to be managed. This is complex. It takes a lot of work for the industry to do this. Secondly, virtualization performance. So today's Open RAN networks run virtualization for low data rate, so less than 100 megabits per second, low bandwidth, say 20 megahertz carriers. But that's insufficient for 5G needs today, where multiple bands, hundreds of megahertz of bandwidth, delivering gigabits of service requires higher processing power, software optimization, and hardware accelerators. If we compare this to the core network, we see that we've taken about 10 years to get to the virtualization state we are today in core, and that's about 60% of core network virtualization. So you can see it's a journey in the RAN virtualization. The next topic is massive MIMO performance. Massive MIMO really is the muscle behind 5G delivering capacity and performance. Open RAN takes the perspective of moving some of the hardware processing out of the radio and into the software environment. This is good because it reduces cost of the radio, but challenging because it sacrifices performance. What this means in a greenfield environment that you would need many more sites of Open RAN capability than traditional RAN capability. The fourth item is security. And so the O-RAN Alliance started the security work back in March 2020. What we need to remember is that security really is something that needs to be built in and not bolted on. So this is quite a journey for the industry, making sure we have secure Open RAN systems. Ericsson is really looking forward to the Open RAN journey, contributing and participating. Thank you for listening.